Okay, guys, I'm making this quick video to tell you guys that I just did my first run with Favor. See, I have on a shirt, and it did not go good at all. Not at all. So I get to the restaurant. Okay, first of all, I was at two different hotspots in Central Houston. And I waited for 2 hours, and I didn't get a single order. So I decided to open up a second app. So I opened up the DoorDash app and I opened up the Favor app. So I'm running two apps at the same time, right? Right. So what happened was I got a DoorDash order, and 30 seconds after I get a DoorDash order, I get an order from Favor. Interesting, right? Sound like somebody set that up. So I take the DoorDash order first. I go pick up that order, then I drop it out to the customer, and then I head over to the order for Favor. And the order was at, what was the restaurant name again? You remember the name of the restaurant? Velvet Taco. The order for Favor was at Velvet Taco. And so I had my friend with me. He don't want to be on the camera right now. But anyway, I had my friend try to order the food online for Velvet Taco. And the card kept declining. I'm like, why is it declining? I said, well, let's just get to the restaurant. Let's see what happened. So we get to Velvet Taco, and we try to swipe the card. And then the cashier said, it's declined. I was like, why is it declined? So my friend was like, well, did you ever activate it? I said, oh, right. So I tried to activate it. I called the number on the back of the card. As soon as I called the number, it hangs up. I called twice, and it hung up twice. So my friend called. You called twice, right? He calls it twice, and it hung up on him. So I'm like, what's going on? So I text my mentor, one of the mentors. I text her and told her, hey, look, I'm trying to activate my car, and it keeps hanging up. So she told me to go ahead and take a picture of the front of my car and take a picture of the back of my car, and she'll activate the car for me. So I wait like 3 minutes. So 3 minutes after that, she texts me back and say, oh, the card that they gave you in your orientation was a deactivated card. I'm like, what? So they gave me a deactivated card when I went to orientation. So she says, well, do you have a personal credit card that you can pay with, and we'll reimburse you? So I had to pull out my bank card and pay for the damn food myself. She said she was going to reimburse me. So she told me to take a picture of the receipt and everything so she can reimburse me the money. So she said that she got the reimbursements form submitted and everything. And she told me, well, I asked her what I had to do to get another card. And she said, I'm going to have to call a number or email a number or text a number. So she gave me the website and everything. So I just emailed them. Oh, and that's not all that happened. So I tried to get to my customer's order. I had to order for an hour, and I've been watching the YouTube videos on Favor, and then I even went on my ride along, and on my ride along, they told me never run two apps at the same time. That's what I messed up at. But even if I didn't run two apps at the same time, I would have still had trouble because my car was deactivated. So either way it go, I would have still had a bad experience doing my first run. So anyway, I tell the customer, hey, look, my car was deactivated. So she texts back. She was like, well, how soon do you think you could get here? Because we had to leave soon. I found out that she was going to Austin. Her and some friends going to Austin, but I didn't know that at the time. So I told her, hey, look, I'm on the way right now. So I was actually like 3 miles away. Velvet Taco was 3 miles away from her residence. So I get to the residence, and she's all the way on the 6th floor. And we had to go through a parking garage all the way on the 6th floor. So I get to the 6th floor. She told me the gate code. So I get in there, and I'm trying to find her room number, 642. I can't find it to save my life. It started at 601, and it ended at 639. And so I'm looking at the map, because they had a map inside of the lobby, and it says that 642 was inside the stairwell. So I get inside the stairwell because I'm thinking I got to go upstairs. So I close the door, and I go upstairs, and then it says level 7. I said, well, it can't be on level 7. It has to be on level 6 because it's 642, right? So I tried to open up the door again, and I'm locked in the damn garage. No, in the damn stairwell. I'm locked, and it's hot. It's hot. I'm sweating bullets. So I called the customer. I say, hey, I just got locked in the stairwell, and I already had her order for like an hour and 15 minutes. Something she only stayed like literally 8 minutes from the restaurant, and I've been having her food for over an hour. So now I feel bad. And the reason why I had the food that long was because I had did DoorDash. I was on a DoorDash run. Why, Favor? Why? Y'all give me a car that's deactivated, and then I get locked in the stairwell. So the customer had to come get me out the stairwell. But luckily for me, she wasn't pissed. I mean, she was pissed. She didn't show that she was pissed. And she was kind of cute, too. She was kind of short, you know, had a nice booty and everything. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I got locked in the stairwell my first run. This is discouraging me to not even do favor no more. Like, come on. Like, my first experience was horrible. When I first did DoorDash, it wasn't like that. My first experience with DoorDash was, it was a breeze. So I think I'm going to just stick to DoorDash because DoorDash, they don't really let me down like that. But anyway. Oh, and another thing. While I was having problems like that, I was trying to contact customer support. You know, the little question mark is all the way in the top, on the top right-hand corner on your phone. I couldn't find that question mark at all. I'm just trying to call customer support or even text them and tell them, hey, look, my card ain't working. So I had to text my mentor and tell her, hey, look, what am I supposed to do? And so after I finished that run, tell me why the question mark popped back on the damn top hand, right-hand corner. I'm pissed right now. I'm pissed. So now I got to wait for another car. So I can't even do favor no more. So I'm doing DoorDash tomorrow. I'm not doing it, but I'm not going to let that bring me down because tonight is my comedy show. I'm going to the Martin Lawrence comedy show tonight. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to laugh this off, and hopefully Martin Lawrence will make me laugh because this has been a day from hell. Oh, and another thing. My car charger stopped working. It stopped working on my first run. It's been working good for like a month and a half of me having it. And then when I tried to do favorite on the first day, it stopped working. I'm pissed right now, y'all. I'm pissed. I don't even want to do this no more. I'm serious. And then another thing, my friend, she made $100 on seven runs. In 2.5 hours, she had 7 runs and she made $100 and only made $8 off of that first run. No, it wasn't even $8. That was DoorDash. I made $8 or something off of that first order. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I had got a second DoorDash order, and I had to cancel that order because my freaking card was declined for favor. So now that's going to mess up my ratings for DoorDash, and now my ratings for favor might get messed up because I'm pissed right now. I'm just pissed right now. I'm pissed. I'm highly pissed right now. My first favor experience was an experience from hell. Seriously. I'm discouraged. I don't even know if I want to do this no more. I'm going to actually call my friend, the one that made $100 off of 7 runs. Yeah, I'm going to call her. Hopefully she let me borrow some money. I mean, I'm not broke or nothing. I still got money, but I'm just saying. I'm just pissed, you know. My first favorite experience was horrible. But anyway, I just wanted to make this story time video to tell you guys that my experience was horrible. And look at the shirts, too. It looked like a tuxedo. And speaking of tuxedos, I need to make some money with favor so I can finish paying off my tuxedo that I rented for my brother's wedding. My brother's actually getting married in August, so I had to make some money so I can finish paying off my tuxedo. Not this tuxedo, a real tuxedo for the wedding. And I can't make money if my freaking car keep declining.